In the name of Allah, most merciful, Salaam alaikum, hello to all my brothers and sisters. My name is Zunوزی. I am the calligrapher of Quran or Islamic calligraphy. Today is the 12th February 2023. Time now is 5:16 in the evening, and today I am going to share with you beginning of Suratul Qasas, page 385, end of the Suratul Naml, and beginning of Suratul Qasas. My brother and sister, I'm going to share with you. Take a time and little patience with me. I am going to calligraphy of the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and the name of the Suratul Qasas and calligraphy of few ayah. I'm going to share with you the stuff I'm using, the pen I'm using, the paper I'm using. All is useful for everybody, thanks to God, until I publish my calligraphy of Quran and send it to all over the world. Many brothers and sisters, they want to join the calligraphy of Quran and ask me, say, we want the same as to write the Quran. It's not easy, but the first step is good news. Alhamdulillah. My program in YouTube, some people, they want to calligraphy of Quran, and that is a good gift for this world to another world, because I believe who write Quran and who memorize Quran, they must do everything the Quran saying 900%, but we must do ourselves better to be a good human, my brother and sisters. Now I'm going to spend my time with the calligraphy of the page 385. That is our Quran Karim in all over the world the same. The calligrapher was Osman Taha. He's the greatest calligrapher. I love him and I follow him very much, my brother and sister. There is no any Quran between other religions in Islam. All religions in Islam, all branch, they use the same Quran. In Iran, Pakistan, India, everywhere, we do the same Quran. We have no different Quran. Bismillah, my brother and sister. I'm going to show you, I'm going to share with you the stuff I am using, and then start the calligraphy of page 385, beginning of Suratul Qasas. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Before that, every page when I'm writing, and the design of the side of the making the frame, all of them I print in the paper called tracing paper. Tracing paper is like a gloss, but it's not same as gloss. But you can, anything you can write in this side, and you can see from other side. And many artists, they use this paper for design of the page and make a frame and make a design, and everything I have in tracing paper. And then when I want to do beginning of ayah, and then I design already what I do. I design it with a pencil, and now the both way is a mark of the pencil. I put this tracing paper under my page of Quran I am writing, and press the pencil in this line. Exactly, I'm going to same copy of this page to my paper. I'm doing the calligraphy of Quran. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to write the name of the ayah and name of the and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim in this page, my brother and sister. Thank you very much. God bless all of you. This is my paper come out. Don't come. This is my calligraphy. Now, Bismillah, I'm going to write the name of the Surah and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Before that, my brother and sister, that is a pen. That is an art pen. This art pen coming from different color. The head of this pen is like a Japanese pen. They cut it as a khatt source and nasq. Khatt source and nasq, you can write with this art pen. The paper I am using is not the normal paper the calligrapher they do. Calligrapher they do the paper with the different mix inside, yellow and egg, all this. The paint doesn't go to other side the paper. But this paper I am using, if I write with the ink, is going to damage the other side. My art pen is here. When I'm doing with the other paper, I write with the real qalam and ink. But unfortunately, my paper, when I write with the ink, is going to damage the paper, and then it's not easy to write for me with this qalam in this paper. Exactly, it says qalam al-khatt al-arabi, qalam khatt arabi, number 2, number 3, number 1. But I choose number 2, and I do calligraphy of Quran with these 2 pens, red and black. Now I'm going to show you how I'm designing the line for name of the surah and name of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim in the Quran. Thank you very much. Now what I do, I put this tracing paper in my real paper, and I press the pencil, going copy of the line in this copy of this inside my real paper. Just press the Now I'm going to join the whole line together. the art pen I am using for this calligraphy, they call Tombow number 837, coming from different colors, many different colors. And they join the line together. You need patience and you need lots of patience. Every day, my brother and sister, every day I do nearly 6 to 5 hours to the calligraphy of Holy Quran. My best time for calligraphy of Holy Quran, it is in the morning, everybody sleeping, after the prayer, it's very quiet and very peace, and that just you can hear the sound of the bird, nothing else. And every day, when it's in the morning, I have some job to do or doctor appointment, anything. Some of them left, I do in the evening and finish the 1 page of Quran every day. 1 page of Quran. Because everything, that is the reason everything I do myself. From the make a line, from everything I do myself and no one help me, and that is the reason it takes long, nearly 2, maybe sometimes 3 years I can do calligraphy of 1 holy Quran. Until now I did calligraphy of 5, completely 5 Quran with this design and everything, but design and calligraphy is the same, but the design of the name of the ayah and name of the surah and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is a different, and design completely is different. Now this is for the name of the surah and which juz is it and how many ayah is it. I'm going to put here. The second one is for Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I put the paper again, tracing paper again in my real paper, and press the pencil on the paper and make a copy to other papers, the real paper. I'm going to join the line together again.
يسقون ووجد من دونهم امرأتين تذودان قال ما خطبكما قالتا لا نسقي حتى يصدر الرعاء وأبونا شيخ كبير فسقى لهما ثم تولى إلى الظل فقال رب إني لما أنزلت إلي من خير فقير فجاءته إحداهما تمشي على استحياء قالت إن
I'm going to put the Quran in front of me and follow the page of 385. 385. Now I'm going to demonstrate, my brother and sister. You can see the calligraphy of the name of the Surah and how many verses are inside. Let us go ترتیبها 28.
قالت إحداهما
28. Now I'm going to write the Surah Al-Qasas, the name of the Surah. Suratul Qasas.
وما أريد أن أشق عليك ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصالحين قال ذلك بيني وبينك أيما الأجلين قضيت فلا عدوان علي والله على ما نقول وكيل.
Now I'm going to write it Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
فلما قضى موسى الأجل وسار بأهله آنس من جانب
decided to write the name of Allah in every page with the red art pen.
قال لأهلهم كثوا إني آنست نارا لعلي آتيكم منها بخبر أو جذوة من النار لعلكم تصطلون فلما أتاها نودي من شاطئ الواد الأيمن في البقعة المباركة من الشجرة أن يا موسى إني أنا الله رب العالمين وأن ألق عصاك فلما رآها تهتز كأنها جان ولا مدبرا
Now I'm going to design middle of the Surah and Bismillah. I'm going to design now.
يا موسى أقبل ولا تخف إنك من الآمنين أسلك يدك في جيبك تخرج بيضاء من غير سوء واضمم إليك جناحك من الرهب فذلك برهانان من ربك إلى فرعون وملئه إنهم كانوا قوما
Very gentle, and you don't, pen doesn't go outside the line.
قال رب
That is the most important, my beautiful time. I'm spending the calligraphy of Quran in the morning and evening.
وأخي هارون هو أفصح مني لسانا فأرسله معي رد أن يصدقني
Brother and sister, do not forget the name of the pen. If you want to order off shop and eBay and Amazon, you can order this pen each nearly for 350 English pounds. 3 pound 50 pence of English pound. Now I'm going to middle of this line inside with the gold pen. That is called Edding 750, Edding 750, waterproof. This one each nearly $4, my brother and sister. From the beginning of Quran, when I'm doing calligraphy, from the paper, from the qalam, from the everything, rubber, ruler, pencil, and many things, nearly from the beginning until end, cost nearly 4.5 to 5,000 pounds. I spend just buy stuff. Without my time, my brother and sister, without my time. Every day I spend nearly 4 hours calligraphy of Holy Quran, and each you calculate each one every day 5 hours take 2 years. The reason I cannot write more than one page because too much sitting. I'm 74 years old, and too much sitting on behind the table on the chair is not very good for your health. And sometimes when I'm now making the video, I cannot move, I cannot walk. Sometimes when I get tired, I go make some coffee or tea and 5-6 minutes walk and then come back and sit again. Another reason I cannot calligraphy more than one page of Quran because unfortunately my left eye, when I was child, I lost the power. Just I have got one eye. I am just writing all calligraphy with the one eye. So Allah gave me the power to my right eyes in this age. Until now, thanks to God, I have no problem with my eyes or itching or something else. And I believe one of the famous men I don't want to mention in my video, he told me, Sayyed, because you writing Quran, first your face is shining because all the time you watching the ayat al-Quran, verses of Quran, and then for second reason, we believe when someone writing the Quran, the eyes get more stronger. That is the reason my right eye is very strong. And I put here how many verses? Ayataha 88. Ayataha 88. Ayataha verses. 88 ayah, it is in Suratul Qasas. Now I'm going to put the silver green pen, green on the middle of this one. Bismillah, and the name of the surah. I'm using different color in this Quran. Just I'm using the yellow, green, gold, silver, black, and red, my brother. Now, I designed middle of the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim with the silver art pen, exactly the same name, heading 750. When you use it, you must do shaking because the bullet inside, like a bullet inside. And don't press too much. If you press too much, this ink come out and destroy your paper. Just take it easy. Don't press it too much. When you press, the ink come out and damage the paper. Because I'm doing everywhere, my hand is fast. And one day I told to one of my friends, you can help me? And he destroyed one of my papers because they got out of the line and difficult to correct it. Very difficult. I don't want to put T-Pex or white off all stuff for in case. Now, my brother and sister, I finished the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and name of the Surah. I am going to demonstrate just until ayah 3. I don't want to give you headache, all this, and I don't like to long video people watching it and get tired. Just calligraphy of 3 verses in Surah Al-Qasas. I hope so you enjoy. My Quran in front of me. I'm going to copy exactly the same as the Osman Taha Quran. the 5 pence English money with the naked circle, and that is the first verses of the Surah Al-Qasas.
ومن أضل ممن اتبع هواه بغير هدى من الله إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين.
1.
ولقد وصلنا لهم القول لعلهم يتذكرون. الذين آتيناهم الكتاب من قبله هم به يؤمنون. وإذا يتلى عليهم قالوا آمنا به إنه الحق من ربنا إنا كنا من قبله مسلمين. أولئك يؤتون أجرهم مرتين بما صبروا ويدرؤون بالحسنة السيئة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. وإذا سمعوا اللغو أعرضوا عنه وقالوا لنا أعمالنا ولكم أعمالكم سلام عليكم لا نبتغي الجاهلين. إنك لا تهدي من أحببت ولكن الله يهدي من يشاء وهو أعلم بالمهتدين. وقالوا إن نتبع الهدى معك نتخطف من أرضنا أولم نمكن لهم حرما آمنا يجبى إليه ثمرات كل شيء في أمها رسولا يتلو عليهم آياتنا وما كنا مهلكي القرى إلا وأهلها ظالمون وما أوتيتم من شيء فمتاع الحياة الدنيا وزينتها وما عند الله خير وأبقى أفلا تعقلون أفمن وعدناه وعدا حسنا فهو لاقيه كمن متعناه متاع الحياة الدنيا ثم هو يوم القيامة من المحضرين ويوم يناديهم فيقول أين شركائي الذين كنتم تزعمون قال الذين حق عليهم القول ربنا هؤلاء الذين أغويناهم كما غوينا تبرأنا إليك ما كانوا إيانا يعبدون وقيل ادعوا شركاءكم فدعوهم فلم يستجيبوا لهم ورأوا العذاب.
Now, my brothers and sisters, until ayah 3 verses 3, I did calligraphy of Surat al-Qasas.
ويوم يناديهم فيقول ماذا أجبتم المرسلين.
Now, I switch off the sound. You can clear hear my voice. My brothers and sisters, lots of comments I get in the YouTube and asking me, Sayyid, please recommend us and tell us where you get this stuff, where you get this paper. is not easy, my brother and sister. Every country I go, I carry the paper with me. I show you, I share with you, and I tell you exactly when you get this paper, and when you get it, and how you get it, and where you're going to give it to the other people to make design and make a nice frame for you. My brother and sister, this paper is a very long paper. Is it twice than bigger than this paper? Is it twice? And what I do, because that is huge Quran, and need bigger pen to finish. For this design, I do number 2 of the calligraphy of Quran. This paper, my brother, after when I get it from the shop, from the art shop, I'm telling you truth, every country, lots of country, I went, I give the sample of my paper, they haven't got. That is just the one shop in England called Chase shop. All my brothers and sisters, they're living in England. They go High Street, Kensington. Before the Holland Park, there is an art shop. They call Chase. There is a lots of branch in London, not in countryside. And unfortunately, they haven't no any branch in outside the UK. And everywhere I go, I carry paper with me, Norway, Sweden, everywhere I go, I carry with me. Sometime when I travel, my page is finished. I must start nothing to do and upset myself because why I didn't carry the paper. This one, I show you the number 5807. There is a number 507. You go to the art shop in Chase and ask this paper, because this paper has a lots of different quality, and this paper quality have a number on the some corner is here 5708. The paper on the corner of the paper, there is a number here, my brother and sister. This kind of the paper, they have the 4 number. All paper, they are carried 3 or 1. This paper is a 4 number, 5708. This paper is a double. What I do, when I get it, I go to the bonding shop, and the bonding shop have a machine, great machine. They put under the very heavy machine, and immediately just they cut it. If I cut with my hand, it's very difficult and take a time. I give it to them. The Quran is a 610 page. And you need, for example, for doing mistake, anything, you need maybe 10, 15 or 50 or 40 more page you need. If you make any mistake, you can continue the other side, because this Quran is a both page. If you damage one side, and you can't use other side. Sometimes lots of verses in Quran, there is the same. فَبِعَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. You must exactly cover the other line and leave the line you're writing. Sometimes when I write, I miss one line. I say, oh my God, 4 hours I spend my time, and then I must take it out and do it again. That is a very, very gentle job. Now you know, my brother and sister, about this paper. 5708. You go to the art shop, not any art shop. That is called Chase. That is in Islington High Street, near a station. and you can put in the Google and find out the Chase Art Shop, and they give you direction. For another, they ask me lots of questions about the stuff I am using. My brother and sister already say this one too, my calligraphy pen, red and black, and my another art pen to make it design. 3 art pen I use, red, blue, and green. And this is my pencil. This is my pencil. And this pencil just easy. You don't need sharp. You don't need sharper. You buy easy. Some of them is very hard. Some of them is soft. If it's a hard one, you can bring it out with a soft one. If you press, it's break. And this is the hard one. Another thing, for example, I'll show you here my brother and sister. For example, when I write ayat, this is one my pen, my art pen damage here, and they show the sign here. This is called white out. In England we call Tipex. Tipex, my brother and sister, Tipex. This is the shaking as well. Bullet inside, and press, is gone. Nothing here, it's gone, it's disappeared. I use this one for correct anything I did extra, or for example, is O, maybe some of them is A, and then I rub it and correct it. This kind of the paper pen, all the time this pen is with me. One thing is very good. This art pen exactly is Arabic. The head is for خطاط. You can carry this pen with you everywhere. You put it in the pocket, you put it in the bag, and anywhere you are, in the plane. For example, when I go to plane, and some of them, they know I'm a calligrapher, they ask me, please say it, can you write something, my name or anything, the stuff in the plane, they love it when I calligraphy the name of the person. Cathy Lewis, for example, is the Virgin Atlantic. I write her name in Arabic and design and English as well. They love it. Some people, they order me, then write the name in Arabic. Sometimes they invite me. There is a Mr. Nouruzade in London. I love him very much. In the age of faith, he gave me the table. And invite me to bring all my stuff, and everybody come, and you can write the name of the guest. And one day I remember when I went to the California for recitation of Maddahi, they invited me Night of Rumi. It was all American, and some Muslims, some not. The famous people like Michael Jackson or other people, they invite them. The guy was a very famous guy. He was the imam in part of California. He invited me, Seyed, come here, we give you table, and write the name of the person when they coming. When the guest, when they come in my house, what do you do? I said, this is my job. I showed the colleague, I told him I can write your name. Some famous people like Michael Jackson was on that party, and I write his name Michael Jackson in Arabic, and he supported me very good, and he gave me one hediya. All my brother and sister, this part of the pen, you can find any of them in this is the art shop, this is the normal shop, what they call W. Smith or Raymond, you can find it. But this one is very difficult. Because they don't sell single. And when they want to sell it, they mix it. You need maybe 20 of these but you must buy 20 of the red, all color, they give it to you, and this is too expensive. Too expensive. And I know that if anyone, my brother and sister, they want this pen, you can't find it in the website. It's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. The people, they don't understand. Some of them, the straight head is English. They send him a straight head, and return is very difficult. All this pen with me and rubber with me. This is for my clean my glasses all the time. My eyes, this is not problem. All the time, you must have a clean glasses to do the calligraphy of Quran. There's a rubber with me, my friend. Rubber with me. All pencil, anything, go other side. I rub it and make it clear. My brother and sister, thank you very much. You're watching. Just one more. I'll show you, for example, the calligraphy behind me is not just write Quran. I'm not just Quran calligrapher. I have many design, many. I did calligraphy of ahadith, calligraphy of rawayat. Some of them they write, some of them they want part of the Quran. For example, min fazl Rabbi. If you ask anyone min fazl Rabbi in everywhere in Muslim country, you go in the shop, everywhere is a man fazl Rabbi. What is, which ayah is it? Which surah is it? Surah Naml. Near 34, you go, من فضل Rabbi, it is in Naml. It is in Naml. And many things extra. And then I want to share with you, my brother and sister, this is I don't do just calligraphy of Quran, and I do many things, calligraphy on the different way, and you enjoy it, inshallah. You enjoy it. This is the I did a long time ago. I remember I was sitting in my car in London near Hyde Park, just thinking. I saw the one leaves come from trees and stop in my window screen, front window screen. And this was a beautiful leaves. And I say it, go that, take that paper and make a design. Means that paper was, the leaves was talking to me, says, Sayyid, can you write something from your Quran calligraphy in my leaves? I brought it and clean it nice and wash it and clean it. Allahu Akbar. Just I write Allahu Akbar. And then I said, this is not enough. I must design this. Without design is not working. What I did, I take that leaves and I write it. You can't leave on the space outside because it get damaged. It go out. The oxygen, all the carbon, all this go out like this. What I did, I take the leaves and put middle of the big book and press with the few book on the top. After a few months, you break it, you bring it out. It's like a paper, strong and like a paper. I remember from that side, that time, I wrote many ayah and many name of the Ahl Bayt, many rawayat. I write in the small leaves and big leaves. Banana leaves is very huge. I did and I did Ayatul Kursi and many things. I'll show you, my brother and sister, some of them. Inshallah, I know you're going to find the leaves, and it says, Sayyid, where you find all these, and teach us as well. This, my brother and sister, see, this pen, this leaves is very strong leaves. What I did پنجتن. Allah, Muhammad, Ali, Fatima, Hassan, and Hussein. This is the date I write it. 2020. This is 7/4/2020. I write 3 years ago. I write these leaves. Another one. show you, my brother and sister. This is so beautiful. I'm going more design. This is, look, beautiful. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد. That is very strong, and you can frame it. If you frame it, it's forever because it's going behind the glass. I'm going to design all corner of this one because I was ready to get dry, and then I do design. The other one I share with you. Look. This is the, for example, this is the Shia stuff. Panshtan, all these. It's Allahumma ajjal liwaliyika al-faraj in Arabic. And everything I write, my name is on the leaf. Another one. This is the Surah Al-Kawthar. Surah Al-Kawthar, my brother and sister. Surah Al-Kawthar. And this one, 2007, my brother and sister. 2007, long time ago. The leaves from London. You walk on the street and you smash it. And I get that leaves and write something on that leaf. And I have a different paper, different leaves, but I have here just now few of them, and there is a one banana leaves is very great. I write it and it's not here. I'll show you. Ya sahib zaman adrikni. That's a beautiful leaf and beautiful. It's very strong. And then Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajjal farajahum. And I do many calligraphy, my brother and sister, and some of them behind me. This is again Panshtan. If anyone, my brother and sister, anyone need my help, and don't bother, just you can contact me. My email is seyedzonouzi, seyedzonouzi23 at gmail.com. You can order anything you want, your name in Arabic, your shajara, your generation. I make trees. I make trees from the root to tree and branch and leaves. And I write the old family name and generation name in that trees. They call shajara in Arabic. In Farsi, asl nasab they say. So all of them is Arabic as well. Asl nasab is even Arabic as well. All my brothers and sisters, thank you very much. I forgot to tell. This is the glue. If I need sometime something. I did anything, I use this one as well. Thank you, my brothers and sister. Thank you very much. You're spending time and you share your time with me and watching my calligraphy of Quran. One thing else, when this Quran is over, what I do, this Quran 4 times review. I review this Quran 4 times. 2 times I do myself from the beginning until end. When I finish from the beginning until end, twice I watch and I send this Quran with the iPhone, WhatsApp, send it to professional people in Iran and read. Of course, 100% I have some mistake. The sound, they let me know which page is it, which line is it, and I bring it and I correct it. When it's over, I go to the binding shop with the nice design on the first page outside the Quran and make it the beautiful book. Until now, I wrote 5 holy Quran. none of them with me, and people take hediye from me. Some of them say I'm going to give some to Haram Imam Raza in museum. And one of them, very, very good man, he bought it from me and he put on the very beautiful table with the glass, and the people can see it doesn't go damaged and nobody can touch it. And this is my brother and sister, my Quran, and from the beginning until end. One thing I forgot to tell you, when you open the Osman Taha Quran, my Quran is the same as Osman Taha Quran. Each page, not the calligraphy, is each page exactly the page of Quran of Osman Taha. 385, you open the Quran, Osman Taha Quran, and 385, it is on that one. For example, you can see here 378, and ayah verses 22 is ended, and I can bring the Holy Quran, and you can see the page 378 exactly the same here. 378, my brother and sister. 378. 378 verses 22 is here, and then you can see my Quran is the page is exactly the same. Verses 22 and exactly the same. When you open in the mosque, someone reciting the Quran, and you don't know which page is it, when you take my Quran, exactly the page of and this is the miracle of God. Miracle of God. You imagine this Quran is too small, have a 15 line. From here to here, 15 line. My Quran have a 15 line as well. How can I write with the large pen, art pen? This is the just 15 or 16 centimeter between and here and here. But my Quran is big, and everything is the same, my brother and sister. Everything is same. This 22, page 378, exactly the ayah, everything is going same, and no one can did like me what I did. Exactly. For example, this 17 is here, 17, and 17 is here. See, same. This is the miracle of God, and I did lots of practice to follow this Quran, and lots of people, the calligraphy of Quran, and for example, half of this ayah is going to other page. Many Quran. I did same as Osman Taha Quran. End of the page is the end of the ayah, my brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. If you have any question, my pleasure. And when you go to holiday somewhere, you must carry your ink, everything. You can't write in the plane or car with this art pen. You cannot. It's move and ink is going over, destroy the page. And this art pen is very easy to carry. It doesn't damage your paper, or ink doesn't spill and destroy your paper because it's going upside down. And now is the time is 6:27, 12th of February. My brother and sister, do not forget me in your prayer. Thank you very much. You're watching my program. God bless you, and go to the YouTube, click Seyedzonouzi, SEYEDZONOUZI, and watch my program in YouTube or Google. Thank you very much. خدا حافظ. مع السلام. Bye bye.